Stenhouse got away with one there.
I think he did indeed. He was Rochedale Rovers 2020 Best and Fairest Players Player Award winner. He won the double there as Carroll sends it long. Promising signs early as Kai Bolton puts it over to Hirayama with a strike from deep, and it'll just go wide.
Junior football with. And of course, as it's AFC Grassroots Football Week, we should probably talk about some of these players' junior clubs, and one of his junior clubs was Brisbane City. It's an opportunity here.
Yuta Hirayama storming through, and Matty Melville can clean up. But a great strike from Kai Bolton. He's hungry. He's got 6 so far this season, and he wants more. He's just come rising to the occasion. He wants more. As Cato brought down with talent, and he came over from South United as Danny Bowles standing over it, but it is Kai Bolton with another effort. He'll be filling out the stats sheet as Koji Cato with a lovely turn. May look for an option in front of him. He'll go himself, and it'll go wide of the post, and the team with the best defense is playing like they're the best offense in the league. Incredible.
Absolutely fantastic. I managed to get there for the first time back end of last year. And it's really, you're right, it's something quite special, and room for that to grow as well. It's another long ball, it's another effective one.
As Yuta Hirayama making his way into the box, he's got Sabatuara, who he does play, who slips up a little bit. Hills on the edge of the box, looking for his first goal for the club. And he just gives it to Tom Carroll, says, have this one.
Yeah.
Warrilow just playing it towards Cheshire, but Mackenzie now, the youngster, can move forward. Few options in front of him. Bolton out front. He'll go himself. Win it back. Halliday. Back to Smith.
It's a good story, isn't he, Connor Mackenzie? Been with the club since his 15th year here at Brisbane City. He actually played in the first ever NPL game. You know, under 12s match. It was a precursor to the first senior game in 2013, a season which City made the grand final, losing out on penalties against Olympic at Goodwin Park.
It's Bolton now.
Looked like should have been offside.
It. Looked like it. At the back post, Hirayama plays it into Hills for his first goal of the game. And the crowd erupts, as one could tell. And Fraser Hills gets his first goal for the club.
Looked suspiciously like Kai Bolton was offside over on that far side of the field. Of course, we don't have the angle here that the assistant does. It's an emphatic finish, isn't it? Right through the legs of Tom Carroll. I'm not sure he could have done much more because it came at him at an incredible rate of knots. But good tenacity from City. They kept at it. They kept putting the pressure on, and they've got the opening goal.
Lovely ball by Bowles. Bolton now. Hirayama making a run. He's offside now. Mackenzie on the outside, the wing back. Trying to get around Jeb, and he does so. Tries to cut it back. He's dancing around. Bolton now with the strike. Just whisked by the post.
Those rolls.
Inside now. Bolton has the strike, and it's saved well by Tom Carroll. But it's not over yet. It's Sabatuara with it on the edge of the box. Halliday now playing it out wide to Mackenzie. He'll dink it into the box. It's a lovely ball, flicked on, not dealt with properly. And Bolton trying to control it with the knee. Brandon Reeves with the strike, and another save by Tom Carroll, not over. They still have it in the box. It's Scrappy, and Brandon Reeves just past the post. And how about that for a 4A for the Citizens?
This ball's going to go for goal here?
I hope so. He is standing over it. He almost creeps into the bottom corner. And a fantastic effort as Hirayama's bowled over, and it is given away. And I believe that's Tom Jebb. He had one here in a similar area earlier. It was deadly. He'll go again. Playing it towards the back stick, and coming out well is Carroll. Just fists it out as Fife, composed as ever. A lot for the switch, and it's a beautiful ball if Jebb can control it, and he does, into Cheshire. He's got an option out wide. He plays it there. McCormack. He's got players overlapping. They play it into the middle. Cleared well by Danny Bowles. And Fife chasing up well. He's moved from right back to forward and puts it into the middle. Plenty of blue shirts in there. McCormack having a strike and collected well by Dragicevic. From McCormack, cutting back, he's got options. It's that man. Playing it back to Jeb. Cuscieri. The switch now, and that's a lovely ball. Great touch there. Look to cut inside. Has the shot, and it'll go hit the post.
Oh, wow.
And that's exactly what Rochedale were looking for, if not 1 inch to the right.
Oh, I don't even think it needed an inch. We're talking millimetres there. 5 areas, isn't it? And this is drama areas as well. We're in that witching hour of matches that we see so often in the National Premier Leagues and the Football Queensland Premier League where things start to happen.
Will be Cuscieri. Oh, just wide against his former club. Tom Carroll running up from goalkeeper in a league game.
He's got history with this.
Now this is what you love to see. This shows how much this game means to Rochedale.
He has got history, Tom Carroll, coming forward.
Ball comes in. And he's in the thick of it. And he's out of position and down on the floor. Mackenzie has got to move them forward. And a bit of a tussle there with Danny Bowles. Everyone's coming in. They're flying in. And how about this for drama? Just when you thought there couldn't be enough.
Yellow card for Tom Carroll.
Card. Some handbags flying and a bit of afters, and it continues. Some stern words from Matt Smith. It's been a tense game, but Simon has reached a melting point. You just hope.
Well, is that the game burnt out now? You know, all that emotion, all that
built up frustration.
Yeah, absolutely. All the heated responses to something that looked pretty innocuous first time of viewing.
And that is full-time here at Corporate Travel Management Stadium. A fiery one in the end.